Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Phala Chang. Just thought I'd go live this Sunday morning. It's getting ready to head to the open mic, visit with some customers, but I think we got a little rainstorm coming in. It looks like it's coming in off the Gulf Coast here and coming in. It normally comes this way, but quite a bit of thunder already to the west of us as well, so it's really hard to predict. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Things are great here at Phala. I actually read an article, I didn't even know this, but they have like an official day of the beginning of rainy season, which was yesterday, Saturday. So I had no idea that they actually had a official day. Come on, volume. There we go. Good morning, Dave. Hey guys, Dave is going live this morning. Is that right, Dave? I got my reminder set. I believe you're at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. this morning, Dave. Good morning, Tyron. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, we got a little bit of thunder in the area. HNT. Hello, HNT. Good morning. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you. I think I've seen that handle before. Okay, guys, Got to Love Thailand live at 9 a.m. this morning. If you haven't seen the channel, he's really doing a great job with the StreamYard application where he can bring other people into the video stream. Really good stuff, guys. Really good. It's one of my favorite things about YouTube. Even the smaller channels like mine and like Dave and Bad Badger, you know, we have the ability to bring on other people that have a lot of experience in Thailand and different stuff. It's just really good stuff. You know, it really is. You can gain a lot of perspective from different people that have experience here in Thailand and Southeast Asia as well. I tuned into a show that Dave had a while back, and he had Mr. Mitch and Robert McInasia, and then Bill Clock, one of my supporters of this channel as well, came in. So he had the four-way split screen going on. Good stuff, guys. So yeah, set your reminders. Got to Love Thailand live at 9 a.m. So see, that's about an hour and 15 minutes from now. Be looking forward to it, Dave. I'll probably be at the bar by then. Good morning, Yinradi South. Baby, I was gonna go ahead and head that way, but I'm waiting to see what this storm does. And I know you're not that busy yet on early Sunday morning. And even if you were busy, I know that you guys can handle it. So yeah, it's kind of nice to not have to be there. And baby, you want to say hello to your kiddos? Yeah, they don't like the thunder. Had quite a bit of thunder there for a bit right before I went live. Well, it might be a good time to see a storm coming in. And of course, if it comes in, we'll bail. We won't be up here on the upper deck, you know what I mean? HNT has been here. Yeah, I thought I recognized. It's hard for me to keep up with all the handles there, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Dave R, good morning. Good morning. Siri Broker in the house. Yeah, that's right, guys. Thanks for that, Siri Broker. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. BKK time, I will be live. We'll take another home tour live. So tune in for that if you're interested. Yeah, give you a virtual live tour of a home for sale here in Thailand. Appreciate you guys. Hello, family. Jake, Blackie, Brownie, Grandma says hello. Grandma says hello. Hey, hello, Grandma. Hello. Yeah, the thunder seems to be kind of moved on to the west of us. So, but you can see we've definitely got rain clouds approaching. I haven't looked at the radar or anything this morning yet. Siri Broker, have you checked out the radar? And sometimes that's not a real good indicator either, because these tropical storms, they'll form and just have monsoon rain in a certain area, and then sometimes they just fall apart. It's really odd. And then other times they grow in all directions, right? So I've heard thunder, that's thunder to the north, right? Good clap of thunder to the north. I've heard thunder to the west. And there's actually sunshine to the west, right? Very sunny out west. So it's just, they're just different, guys. The tropical storms are really different. I'm sure Dave can attest to the same thing up in Southern. It's very, very hard to tell which way they're moving, what they're going to do. They're going to dissipate, or are they growing? Because a lot of times they grow in all directions, literally, right? So it's kind of like they're moving 360. But this one could blow right over and we may not get a drop, but I hope we do get some rain, because Yin and I just planted a bunch of stuff yesterday. I'll give you a little tour of the yard before it starts pounding, in case it does do that. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Siri Broker. Yeah, this house that we're taking a tour of, the main objective, other than showing you a nice home for sale, is to kind of give some more information to the people that say foreigners can't own property, blah, 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 blah. And I've often made the comments that there's different forms of ownership. You know what I mean? And of course, you get a lot of people that really, you know, the trolls or the naysayers, that everything they see a foreigner do in Thailand, they question it, right? Oh, why would you be building a house for your Thai lady and you're gonna lose everything? You guys heard the story, right? So what's kind of cool about this live house tour that we're doing Monday morning at 8:30 is it is a Farang owner, and we'll explain to you how he has ownership of a house and the property, and that he is the one selling it. So yes, there is such a thing as ownership here, guys. It's just there's a lot of protection laws, right? Just like back in your home country, right? You and your wife buy a property, maybe both of your names are on the warranty deed, maybe not, whatever, it's your business. Nobody questions you in your home country when you do these things, right? Nobody says, oh, how would you ever buy land and property in your wife's name because you could get a divorce and lose 50%, right? They don't ever question that. Only when a Westerner is in Asia, any of these Asian countries, they all put the hammer down. Oh, you're so stupid, you can't own property, right? So that's kind of what we want to do. We want to provide factual information to people that are serious about, you know, investing in property here in Thailand, and let you know that, yeah, actually, there is ownership. There is protections to where that house can't be taken away from you. It can't be sold without your consent. Is that not a sense of ownership? To me, that's a sense of ownership, right? So anyway, tune in, man. I think you'll like it Monday morning. If you don't tune in after the live stream, I'll definitely upload the video vlog from the SD card, right? Like I did last time on the home tour. So appreciate you. Oh, there we got lightning. Yeah, the rain's coming. You guys look to the coast here. I know it's hard to see with a wide angle. You're looking directly at the coast. You can see the hotel buildings, at least I can with my naked eye. It is pouring at the coastline right now, for sure. You can see the rain falling. Yeah, we're gonna get it. You guys better get inside, huh? Come on, inside, inside. Inside, inside, Brownie, inside. Inside. Good doggies. Good doggies. Good doggies. Come on, inside. Huh? Inside. Inside. You know what I'm saying? Inside. Get in there. Huh? Get in there. Good. Good doggies. Yeah, guys, I think it's fixing to come a pretty good shower. And fair warning to everyone that hasn't been to Thailand, it is pretty common for people to get struck by lightning in Thailand. So there is cloud to ground lightning that can be very dangerous. Just had a gentleman passed away the other day from lightning strike, and they always say, you know, it's 1,000,000 to 1 that you get struck by lightning. But to me, is that figuring the entire million population that's not out in an open field during a lightning storm? Because it seems like to me, if you narrowed it down just to the people that are out in the open, or jumping underneath trees, or golfing, or out in a rice field, for example, during a lightning storm, I think your odds would be a lot better than 1,000,000 to 1 at that point. I think the 1,000,000 to 1 is like how many people actually get struck by lightning every year. To me, it's not really a fair analysis. Look at the numbers of people, the probability of getting struck by lightning when you're outdoors and very vulnerable during a storm, right? I think it would be a greater chance than that. So yeah, I'm gonna move down. Definitely can see the rain, heavy rain on the coastline, so it's not far away. So I'll probably just do a short stream, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks, Siri Broker, for coming in and reminding me about the video tour, live video tour of the house, foreign-owned house here in Thailand. I think that's going to be interesting. Was going to give you a tour of the yard, but I just bought these orchids yesterday. Surprised Nam Yen and also the pink ones that are hanging out there on the gate. And here comes the rain. And we just put tomatoes, peppers, and Thai basil in the ground over here. And we've got cucumbers and long beans planted over here. Right over there. So yeah, we got a little gardening done yesterday. I felt good about it. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Shorten this camera down a little bit. I might leave you guys out here so you can see the live storm and back up a little bit. Kind of protect the GoPro, even though it is pretty waterproof, obviously. See if I can give you a decent angle. Live storms brought to you by Triple T. There you go. I'm getting my tail inside though. Stay. Get back. Stay. Here you go, guys. Kaboom. Here she goes. She's gonna roll. Stay. You fall. Bam. There we go. That ought to help those new plants. Brownie, get inside. Inside. Okay. Peter D, good morning. Suzette. Oh my God, thank you, Suzette. Found the link on Haley's site. Oh, Bill Clark, thank you very much. I love that interview with Haley. Isn't she just so warm and friendly? She's amazing. Love that. Richard Travel, guys. Stay inside. I have to shut through the kitchen. Don't go out in the storm. I love the Richard Travel show, man. He's just he's really perfected that whole live show, man. It's really, really good. Richard's very good at the interviews. It's just awesome stuff. But yeah, Haley's a bundle of joy. But good morning, Suzette, Bill Clark, Sammy Man, Peter D, Tyron. Hey, there you go, Tyron. That sounds like a good idea. A floating house. A lot of people dream about that. Hey, looky there. We got DT in the house. Good morning, DT. Mike's in the house. Good morning. I enjoy a good rain. Boy, I do too. You know, it's really not that windy as when it first started, when the front first came through. So I think maybe it won't blow you on. It's too much here. Looks like just a nice soft monsoon rain. Let's see what happens. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get the angle down for you there. I think we're just kind of on the edge here, to be honest with you, because over here due east looks fairly clear, like there's a gap in between two storms. There's one on further north, and then there's one on the coast, and they pretty much all move seems like north and west, but again, that's very difficult to judge sometimes. Oh, I love the smell of the rain. So amazing. Jeff Johnson, hello Jeff Johnson. Bill Clark says, I finally got to watch Richard's live instead of after the fact. All right, Bill. Yeah, there's something about a live stream, you know, when you get to watch it in the actual live moments, it's a little bit more exciting than watching the playbacks. I agree. But guys, don't forget, now it's 1 hour and 5 minutes and Got to Love Thailand's going to be live. And he's got a pretty cool little live show going on. You never know who might pop in and visit him. So we're all learning a little bit about the StreamYard application from the one, the only Richard Travel. So it's great platform, man, for bringing people in. Just awesome. My favorite thing about YouTube is the people that you get to see on there. Great stuff. Speaking of the devil, hey, Richard Travel, aren't you too busy to be coming into my live stream? I mean, really, you got stuff to do, mate. Hope everything is well in the San Francisco Bay. Marilyn, hello, good morning, Marilyn. If you're watching, thank you for watching my little channel. All those dance moves were for you, Marilyn. But Richard and I have decided that we're going to have a private video call, and we're going to go over some moves, and I might have to make it a three-way and bring in the great Tony, Bad Badger, retired in Thailand, and we're gonna coach up Richard a little bit because he's doing a great job of putting those dance moves together and promoting YouTube channels, which he always does. It's so great. But we need to step up Richard's game a little bit, right? I mean, he's the host with the most, and we gotta get him, you know, kind of bending those knees and get the hips into it a little bit. Tony will be able to really up his game, right? But yeah, guys, we're in a little bit of a gap. We got sunshine now to the east, so I think we're gonna be okay. No biggie deal. But really, just want to go live real quick. Say thank you to all the people that keep up with the channel. And you guys know, I don't care if I get 100 views or 1,000 views on a vlog. Matters not to me. I know that there's a lot of people that enjoy the vlogs, right? So that's good enough for me. It's not a numbers thing. It's just knowing who my audience is and that they really enjoy the style of the channel, and that tune in and catch up. I got a lot of people that are really busy working full-time jobs, and they'll send me a message, oh my god, I haven't caught up, and now I got 6 videos to watch from Triple T. So right, it's all good, man. Hey, we got sun rain. Where's the rainbow? Where is the rainbow? Look at there, guys. So that should be bouncing off some water particles over in this direction, you think? We gotta have a rainbow coming. There's so many big tropical trees out this direction, kind of hard to see. You know we're gonna have a nice rainbow. Look at that. Oh yeah. Perry, can you see it? Perry's got an excellent perch view at his office. There's got to be a rainbow. Has to be, right? Laws of physics. Sun rays through the water droplets creates a prism. I'm not seeing it yet. It'll be coming though on the backside of the storm. Yeah, it's definitely moving west and north, I think. But that was a nice little shower to water in the fresh flowers and the vegetables. And also got some seeds planted over here. Some cucumber seeds down here. If you guys haven't tried the long beans in Thailand, they're amazing. I mean, these things grow like 4 feet long, but they're just like regular green beans in a lot of ways. Most Thai people eat them raw. So I've got some long beans and cucumbers planted down there. Going to get some more bamboo to use as a climbing lattice, right? Anyway, where's that rainbow at? I'm sure somebody's getting a good view of one somewhere. But anyway, I won't keep you long. Guys, please go to Got to Love Thailand. Set your reminder on the upcoming stream. you just never know who might pop in and have a good discussion. One thing for sure, it's always positive. Always positive, right? You don't have to worry about the doom and gloom kind of stuff. There are a lot of people that, despite all of the challenges and the obstacles that we're going through, are still just so grateful to be living in Thailand. So kind of hard not to have a positive attitude when you live in this amazing kingdom. All right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat, just let it roll a little bit. Songbirds are singing a little bit. Oh, looky there. CJ, same but different. Good morning, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Kun Rong San. Thanks for coming in, Rong San. Guys, check out Rong San's Rong San's channel. Very cool, very cool. Thank you, Jeff Johnson. Appreciate the link. Mike, somewhere over the rainbow. You know there's one happening. Or getting ready to happen, I would think, on the backside of that storm, right, as it moves on west. I'm still not seeing it here from my vantage point. Oh, you're welcome, GT. You know, that's the only people that I really follow on YouTube anymore. I mean, I feel for everybody and their circumstances and the impact that it's had on their businesses and everything else. I really do, man. I feel for everyone, but I just don't want to watch, you know, any doom and gloom stuff, man. I mean, I'm human too, and I definitely have my days where it's a little overwhelming, right? And you have to kind of try to snap out of it and get your mind on something positive. But I don't want to bring it to you guys, right? I don't want to bring that part of my life, that personal struggle that we all go through as humans, right? I don't see any benefit to bringing that to you on the channel. I have gotten emotional in times past, which I'm sure some of you are aware of, right? But yeah, I'm going to try to always keep positive, and I admire all of the people that are still doing that. Like Haley, for example, on last night's live show. How could you not just smile watching that, right? Just, and you know, Richard's asking really pointed questions about, you know, the current situation on the ground and how that affects, you know, what she's doing. But you can just tell, man, she's just a bright, positive person. This is our grandpa that collects out of our recyclables. We stocked him up yesterday, boy. Stocked him up on a bunch of metals and plastics and stuff. Still looking for that rainbow. Kind of like we've got another storm coming in, and now I believe. Still not seeing the rainbow, which would be nice to see a live rainbow on video, but not going to happen from this vantage point, I don't think. It looks like the sun's fixing to get covered back up with more rain clouds. She's still got a little bit of clearing to go yet. But anyway, guys, yeah, I really appreciate you tuning in to my friend Dave. Awesome guy. And look, I mean, he's still a small channel. He hasn't been on YouTube that long. And he's like a lot of us. He's just doing it for a hobby and, you know, breaks the boredom, right? Something enjoyable, making videos and also doing live podcasts with other people. And it's just all very, very good, right? And those that represent themselves here in Thailand with the utmost respect for Thai people and their culture, those are the people that I follow. Anybody that does anything degrading or anything, in my opinion, may not be in everybody's opinion, but they do something degrading, defaming, whatever, self-promotion, self-grandization, look at me, you know, I'm doing XYZ in Thailand, but at the same time, it's degrading or defaming or humiliating to Thai people. You can rest assured the Triple T is going to call them out on it, and I don't give a crap if anybody gets mad at me and unsubscribes or does whatever. So I will make my opinions known and I've done it consistently forever. And I don't care how big a channel, who it is, friend or foe, I don't care. Look, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm perfect or anything, but one thing I will not do is disrespect this country and the people here. I will not do that. Anybody does it, they're going to hear it. and I'll put my name on it, not some fake account, my name, right? So, you know, if people want to rally around and say, oh, Triple T's gone down the hater road, look, I'm just going to call it out. If I see somebody doing it, I'm going to call it out. That's all there is to it. Doesn't mean you have to agree with me. I'm right, they're wrong. Doesn't mean any of that. It just means that I'm an expat here, soon to be a permanent resident here. Been here for almost 6 years, married to a Kun Thai, got a business, been a school teacher for 4 years, love this country, love the people. I have my own opinions about things, but I'm not ever, not once, not one single time am I going to show you anything about the suffering of Thailand or people in distress or, you know, anything that's humiliating to Thai. I just don't go along with it. If you can't put out some content that doesn't do that, then, you know, you're going to reap the whirlwind as far as I'm concerned. I'm not down with it. I'm not down with it. And look, I've been getting a lot of comments that I had to remove. I actually had to add an administrator to my channel to pull comments down because people think I'm being a big hater now, right? You know, I broke the rule. I broke the rule, you know. Well, Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care, okay? I am who I am. I think my credibility is well established here in the YouTube channel. People understand that I'm not doing this for self-promotion or anything like that. I'm doing it because I love this country and I love being part of the expat community, the quality people like Dave, like Tony, like all, you know, Julian K. Glasser. I mean, there's so many, CJ, so many great people, right? And we all have our opinions and maybe we discuss with our friends, you know, oh man, you know, what they're doing here I don't agree with. But for those of you that are putting it out publicly for the world to see, especially on live videos and showing that crap, if you think I'm not going to call you out on it, then you don't know me, right? So, like I said, Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. You guys keep dropping those comments and accusing me of being a hater and all that stuff, right? I don't care. I really, really don't care because we're just going to remove, block, and not respond. So, get over yourselves, get over your egos. If you can't represent yourself as someone that has respect for this country and yet you're living here, then I can tell you what I've heard from every single Thai person, everyone that listened to somebody complain and moan and cry about their life here. Foreigners, every Thai person says, why don't you go back to your home country then? Every single one says that. So, you know, that's what I'm going to say, you know. So, look, I'm not trying to be a preacher or anything like that, but I think it needs to be said. And I know that a lot of people support this channel, right? And you may be getting feedback from other big channels and big YouTubers in Thailand, maybe trying to question who Triple T is and what his motives are and all that junk. I know the people that know me and like this channel are going to stick with the channel. If those that are going to be influenced by what other people are saying and going to unfollow or, you know, not be friends with me, then so be it, right? But I am always going to be that guy that calls out something that I think is wrong. It's just wrong. You shouldn't be doing that on camera in Thailand. Enough said. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I did want to get that out. That was intentional. And I hope you don't consider it a rant or anything. It's just the truth, guys. It's just how I see it. I don't know how any foreigner living abroad in any country can see it any other way. Number one rule, respect the natives, respect their culture. If you want to whine and complain and you want to do it on camera, right? You want to put Thai people on the spot where they have no choice but to be on your live video, right? They have no choice. You're broadcasting to the world. You're just going to, right? Make a little game of stuff, right? Then I got no sympathy for you. I will not be associated with you. And, you know, if you got a problem with me, all of my contacts are on my About tab, right? You can send me an email, private message. You can even video call me. Say, hey, Triple T, calm down. Let's work this out, right? That's fine. Man to man, we can have a chat about it. But in the meantime, my voice will still stand for mutual respect all the time, and especially when the camera's rolling. Like I say, everybody can have their conversations privately. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. We all have our opinions, but to be doing that stuff when you've got tremendous amount of viewership, tremendous amount of people got eyeballs on you, and you represent the Rayong here in this country, and you're doing stuff like that on camera for what? What's the purpose of it? Right? I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to continue to be that guy. If anybody's offended and doesn't want to follow the channel over something like that, then, you know, up to you. But I wanted to say my piece here this morning because, trust me, if you've seen the amount of comments that are having to be removed off of the channel right now, because my name, I don't use fake accounts. I don't do that, right? So when I make a comment on someone else's channel or someone else's live feed, it's me. Unless, well, I have had a troll steal my actual account, but I think those days are over because that got reported, right? And you could tell it was a brand new account with my logo and Teacher Thomas Thailand, all that. But when you see that it's me, I stand by what I say. I stand by what I say. You know, you got an issue with it, you know, you can contact me directly. That's all I got to say about that. All right, thank you guys, appreciate it. I'm gonna close it out. Let's get ready for another great live show from an outstanding expat here in the Kingdom of Thailand. I'm not gonna call him a vlogger because it's starting to get a distasteful taste in my mouth just using that word. He does have a YouTube channel, but he's an outstanding expat here in Thailand with Thai family connections, nothing but positivity. Great guy. So let's tune in to Got to Love Thailand. Whoa, 48 minutes from now. 48 minutes from now, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I wanna say thank you. Dave Udon, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look, I don't mind, you know, getting the negativity coming my way, because we're not going to respond to it. We're just going to remove it, block, right, move on with our day. We've got so many great people that follow the channel, and they see the channel for what it is. It's, you know, it's just truth. It's just, I'm not pretending to be anybody. I don't claim to be some superstar here in Thailand, right? But I am aware, and I've always been aware, even before I created a YouTube channel, that when I go out and interact with Thai people, no camera, just that I represent Phala, which is the word they use for white-skinned foreigners, right? But any foreigner, really. So my actions kind of represent a lot of people, right? In the Thai people's eyes. So if they see me as somebody that has respect for their culture, their ways, and would never do anything humiliating, would never show a ghetto or a slum and say, oh, look at this. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand why there are people out there on YouTube doing this kind of thing. To each their own. But if you think for 1 minute that Triple T is not going to say something, come on now. Now, I jumped on a guy that's got a huge channel now. His channel wasn't that big, right? Been, I don't know, 6-7 months ago, right? And this guy is Phala. He's on a motorcycle. He's riding through Isan, and he's doing the big bird, right? You know which finger I'm talking about, right? Live on camera. Well, not live, but in a vlog, right? So I make a comment, hey, please don't do that, man. Because what you're doing is you're representing all of us when you're doing that, right? So I'm not afraid to speak my mind, and it'll always be my real name attached to it when I make those comments. And look, if people don't like it and they're thin-skinned, they want to get all bent out of shape and they want to come down on me and all of you great people that are following my channel, trust me, like Thailand Digital Nomad, great guy with an amazing family. He's just got a small YouTube channel because he wants to share with his family back in the UK, right? But he's getting the trolls, right? I mean, it's like these guys, right? It's like they're gangs, man. You broke the rule. You said something against one of the star vloggers. We're coming after you and all your people. Go ahead, guys. We're not in high school anymore, right? We're adults. We're adults here, yeah? And I'm a man. Have any question about that? Then why aren't you contacting me directly? Why not getting a call? Why not getting a video call saying, hey, I'm calling you out man to man. You're wrong, Triple T. I'll listen. I've been wrong before. Maybe I'm wrong now. But you're not going to stop me ever from speaking what I see as truth. So you represent us all. And especially you big channels out there. It's got this huge audience. People from all over the world are watching your content, and you don't even have a self-awareness of what you're putting out. Come on, man. Come on. Think about it. Think about it. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's my rant for today. The problem is folks here that are begging and monetizing. It should not be, because they think they have Western privileges. They know who they are. They cannot live here unless they illegally make money. That's from Siri Broker, guys. Jeff Johnson, everyone have a great time. Peace, peace, Jeff. Thanks for coming in. So true, Siri Broker. Bill Clock, unity, peace, and love. See you on Dave's live stream. May even put my teeth in and go. Bill, I loved seeing your face. You've been such a great positive influence to my channel, and I always enjoy reading your comments. And then that's the greatest thing about YouTube. Thank you for that. Peace, love, and unity, man. Trust me, if you read some of the comments I've been getting, Bill, you'd be like, I wonder why Triple T is kind of going on a little rant this morning. They know who I'm speaking to. You guys know who I'm speaking to. All of you sycophants that are going to rally around somebody because they're a big star vlogger, even though you know what they did was wrong. Period. It was wrong. I'm going to call it out. I don't care. Hate me, do whatever you want. Wrong is wrong. Period. So I'm going to keep positivity on this channel, but every once in a while, maybe I need to throw something out like this, because when the tidal waves start coming my way, questioning my integrity, right? Why are you doing this? You're just being a hater. Why are you attacked? You're just jealous because they have a big channel, when every one of you know that that has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I don't even want to be a vlogger. I want to be a guy that makes videos that people can enjoy and people can connect with each other, right? That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to continue to do. But every once in a while, you know, I'm going to get my ass hairs fired up, and I'm going to speak my mind. And, you know, I don't go to other channels with fake accounts and drop comments, right? You know, I got what you call cojones. I'll call a man out with my name on it. He's got a problem, he can contact me, right? He can contact me. No big deal, right? Peace and love, man. Just stop doing the stupid shit. Quit misrepresenting Pharong in Thailand. That's not who we are here. I can tell you that 99.9% of the expat community here, they don't have YouTube channels. They don't. But they have the same attitude that I do. It's all about respect. They're grateful to be living in Thailand. They would never put something out on any social media platform that these star vloggers are putting out. So go ahead, guys. Bring it on, man. We'll just keep removing and blocking. That's all we're going to do. The only response you're ever going to hear is when I feel like something needs to be said, clarify the air. Because what they do, they're so pathetic. They start sending messages to all these people that follow my channel, right? They click on their icons, look for an about tab, find an email, drop all this stuff about Triple T, right? Triple T's a drama queen. You know, he loves Twitchy, right? He loves Twitchy, man. He's a big Twitchy fan, and therefore he's enemy number one now. Yeah, I like to watch Twitchy. I'll put my comments on there in my real account. Why don't you do that? You're watching him. You won't drop a comment with your real account, now will you? I'm a believer in free speech. Doesn't mean I agree with everything Twitchy says, but I'll tune in and say my piece when I think he's right. Somebody needs to say it. Somebody needs to call it out, because you are representing us all, especially when you've got a huge audience. How can you not have any awareness that you're degrading Thai people? Do you know anything about Asian culture? Have you studied or researched any of the history of Thailand? Do you know anything? Probably not. It's all about you, isn't it? All about you. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I got stuff to do. We got messages deleted, so there you go. You guys can see some of the names that we have to deal with. And it's no big deal, man. It's no big deal. Thank you, Bill Clark. Right on, right on. All right. Look, I just want to say this in closing. And Tyron, all of you guys, unsubscribe, man. If you don't like what I'm saying right now, unsubscribe, go away. I don't care. I do not care. This channel is going to continue to grow, and it's going to be quality people that care about one another. We're like a family here. We're always going to be that way, right? So if you've got a problem with what I'm saying, bye Loy. As Thai people would say, bye Loy, right? Nobody's asking you to watch. I'm certainly not going to eat beg. I don't need you, right? I'm going to keep doing what I do, and you guys aren't going to affect it at all. Now I've got an admin on the channel, so I don't have to be the one every time a vlog uploads. If I go to bed or whatever I'm doing, I don't have to go in and remove all these comments so good people don't have to read this junk, right? But we're being inundated, guys, being inundated. And a lot of it has to do with my teacher Thomas Thailand comments on other channels. People see my comments and they're like, oh, well, how dare he, right? But they don't they don't come at you with their own account name, right? They don't do that. It's always some fake name, right? So I'm dropping comments with my real name attached to them so that I know the people that are watching can see my opinion on the subject, but they won't do likewise, right? So that's the bottom line, right? Look, I'm just a little bitty channel, and I don't care if we remain that way. It doesn't make any difference to me. But I will keep promoting peace and love and unity regardless of what you guys say. But sometimes peace, love, and unity is tough love because I don't appreciate it. And there's no reason for it. Get some awareness in your head about you and your camera. Don't just walk in on people that don't know they're going to be on camera. Don't set up these little schemes and scams. I mean, I'm just telling you, don't do it. Now, that doesn't mean you can't continue to do it. Obviously you can, right? I'm not in control of your channel. What happens on the channel is up to the creator, right? But I am the guy that's going to keep calling it out. I'm not going to let it slide, man. I'm not going to let it slide. This country and these people mean too much to me. Too much to me. Period. End of story. And I know that I represent 99.9 of the actual immigrants in this country that feel the same way I do. Why would somebody put that on camera? What are they doing, right? And I just happen to have a little platform here where I can say it. Maybe somebody else can tune in and say, whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I need to question some of these big channels that I've been watching. Let me look at it with an objective mind instead of a big fan and, you know, whatever, right? Just look at it objectively. Look at it through the eyes of a Thai, right? This is their country. And look at their actions and what they're showing you. And then just ask yourself, is that really what that vlogger should be doing? Maybe you'll start to question some of it too. And that's where I'm at. So my phone's open, my line app's open, my email's open, my Facebook private message is open. You don't have to drop fake comments with fake accounts on the YouTube channel. Contact me directly. Tell me, you know, I'm full of BS and why are you going down this road? And you're just going to be a hater now. And you're going to be tagged as the enemy, right? Whatever, right? I don't play junior high school games, right? I don't do that. But I am going to speak my mind. So anyway, let me close it. I think you guys get the point, all right? I think you get the point. Enough said, all right? Thank you guys. I appreciate all the support of the channel. It looks like we got beautiful, clear, muggy skies. So it's going to be a hot one now. I'm going to close it out right here, guys. Appreciate you watching. Please tune in to Got to Love Thailand. And no, if I comment on his channel, I'm not going to be talking about what I just talked about, all right? I like to keep it positive on other people's channels, right? That's up to the channel creator if they want to broach this subject or not. I felt like it needed to be broached because we're getting an onslaught, guys. A total onslaught. And you know who it's from. You know them. It's just fake accounts, right? So they're not going to use their real account so that we can, you know, screenshot it and debate what they're saying. They're screenshotting all of my comments. Wonderful. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, guys. Thank you. Sue Rowan. Good morning, Sue Rowan. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry that you might have had to listen to a little bit of a rant from Triple T this morning. I really apologize to anyone. I just felt like it needed to be said. And look, I'll probably get more trolls because of what I said. You know, again, Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. They're not going to affect this channel, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing. But my voice is out there. My real account is the only one I use, and I'm going to keep making comments where I see fit. So if that makes me enemy number one in the eyes of the star vloggers, so be it. So be it. All right, thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Ah, my life is so wonderful here. Beautiful life, beautiful wife, right? Beautiful country. So many great Kun Thai friends. Rang Sant comes to mind. I haven't met him yet, but I'm sure looking forward to it. It's going to happen for sure. So those are the people that I'm going to try to be the voice of, because, you know, Thai people are not going to not going to go on YouTube or any other social media and call out these fools, but I'll do it for them because I know what they think. I hear it. Trust me. Trust me. I hear it. I hear it directly from Thai people. Hey, Triple T, what's going on with this? What's up with this channel? What are they doing? Huh? Yeah, I hear it, guys. I hear it from the Thai perspective, and I'll say it. I'll say it. Stop it. If you can't show respect for this country and these people, go back to your home country. The planes are available for exit. There's no problem leaving, okay? That's all I gotta say. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Peace and love to everyone. Let's let the dogs out. Let the dogs out. Come on. Huh? All right. Something positive to see before we close. Good doggies. Good doggies. Cheek. Lucky. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Peace and love and unity. Thank you, Bill Clock. Tune in to Got to Love Thailand shortly. Thanks, man. See you later.